Okay, so earlier I saw this comment in reference to this video, and here's the official response to that. Why am I ripping on high mileage transmissions? It's not that I've got an issue with high mileage transmissions, but there's a phenomenon where when folks have a problem with a transmission, like things slips or it falls out of gear, or it's missing a gear, or they've done work on it and something's not right, people will often go to another shop and say, hey, I want a transmission fluid exchange. And the shop will go, oh, great, that's a good work order, you're really easy to do. And then they'll perform the service. Well, what happens after that is the problem's not fixed because the fluid is not the problem. Fluid is a maintenance item, it's not a repair item, okay? So when you get a high mileage transmission and somebody wants just fluid on it, you've got to go, okay, are we in that scenario where this thing has an issue and that may determine whether or not that fluid is actually serviceable. If it's got an issue, it's not serviceable because there's a deeper, larger underlying problem, and fluid replacement is not the solution. So it's a let's cross our fingers and hope, and perhaps the Band-Aid will solve the problem. And it never does. And by doing a type of service on that, what you've done as the repair facility or the technician is you've taken some kind of responsibility for the condition of that transmission. So I hope that answers the question. Furthermore, there are myths that exist where if a transmission is highly worn, then the fluid will contain particles of clutch material. And if you were to exchange or remove that fluid, then the clutches will begin to slip because although the clutches are not on the actual clutch plates, they're still providing some level of friction as that material is floating around in solution. I don't know if that's been determined or not. I've never experienced one where I've exchanged it and then all of a sudden the thing flushes. I think that's a myth that goes back to the first reason, where if there's already an issue, you shouldn't be attempting a service. So that is the reason that I had a bit of skepticism and an eyebrow raised at servicing a walk-in high mileage transmission fluid service. So I hope all that encompasses and answers the question. So that is my opinion on the situation at hand regarding that transmission. If you'd like to see the video of that transmission, just go down to the link in this video's description, check this little box up here, or wait all the way until the end and you'll see a screen at the very end that will take you back in time to the 400,000 mile plus transmission fluid service exchange video. Say that 5 times fast. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.